Today we're going to talk about a female composer from France. Her name is Lily Boulanger. She had a sister named Nadia Boulanger, who was also a great composer. But we're talking about Lily because in college I had to play a piece called a Nocturne for violin and piano, and I fell absolutely in love with it. And I'd never heard of this lady before, but she's quite phenomenal. She was born in 1893 and she died very young at the age of 24 in 1918. She was born in a very exceptionally musical family. Her dad was a composer and a conductor and won beautiful, amazing prizes. Her mother was a singer, and as I already said, her sister Nadia was also a musician. She herself was a child prodigy. She had perfect pitch. So musically, she had a lot going for her, but physically, her health was just very, very bad. She suffered from chronic intestinal issues, and this delayed her studies from time to time. Despite these health issues, though, by the age of 19 in 1913, she was the first woman ever to win the Prix de Rome, which is a competition for composition, and it's still going. It is very highly esteemed. Despite her very brief life and career, she still was able to create her own very distinctive style. It was beautiful. It's very impressionistic, but in her own way. Her music has rich textures. It combines those with modal harmonies, powerful climaxes, and it shows like the French Impressionism at the time that was happening, but definitely in her very own unique voice. She did live through World War I, which deeply affected her. She supported all the relief efforts. She would compose new music for charity, trying to raise money, trying to help. She used her fame, because she did have it, to raise awareness for the relief efforts and the funds. While this was going on, she was still suffering badly from her illness, and she died of complications of Crohn's disease. Now, even up to the very, very end, the last months of her life, she continued to dedicate to music. She continued to compose. And when I say the last minute, I mean to the very end. Her sister Nadia would be by her bedside, and Lily Boulanger would dictate the music, composing it. When she no longer was strong enough to write it down herself, she had her sister write down what was in her head. I can only imagine all the music we would have had she lived even 10 years longer. 24 is such a young age. Most people are just getting started, and she's already left such a long-lasting impression and left us music that's just phenomenal. I love playing her stuff. But I want you to know that she was known because she broke barriers. It was such a male-dominated world, composers. It is much less now. Her courage, her originality, her sensitivity, it made her a symbol for both artistic excellence, and resilience. You need to go and listen to some Lily Boulanger. The Nocturne is really lovely.